Darnold out here today because he looked great in some of his opportunities at practice the other day. And his connection with Jackson Smith and Jigba already seems to be in mid-season form. Now we get to see the youngster Jalen Milroe.
And again, Damian Martinez, a rookie out of Miami, is the back. And Milroe, who can run with the best of them, on the move and downfield and incomplete. It's 3rd down and 8 for Jalen Milroe. Got the block, crumbling pocket, and taken down. Quay Walker firing through, makes the grab. Back at the Seattle 46.
It's chaotic.
Jalen Milroe with Anthony Tyus as the running back and on 1st and 10. They'll swing it outside.
And they ran it at practice. They've been running it all preseason, but the Packers defense has been doing a good job against it so far.
Milroe 3rd down and 7. They get him from behind. Cox jumped on his back. Brenton Cox. And then picked up right there. Loose ball. Enagbare. Are they signaling now? Yes, they are. Touchdown. On a turnover by Seattle.
In the first 5 days of the season, a lot of stuff's going to be different as they start this regular season as opposed to years past.
On the first play of the second quarter, it's a pass to Valdez-Scantling. Under center, 4th and 1, takes it himself and pushes it across and has the fall. And there's a fumble. At least they're signaling that with some of the defensive players like Enagbare.
Yeah, that ball was out.
Which would be a second turnover by Seattle. And, yep, that's it. Another turnover. Under center, 4th and 1, takes it himself and pushes it across and has the fall. And there's a fumble. At least they're signaling that with some of the defensive players like Enagbare.
Yeah, that ball was out.
Which would be a second turnover by Seattle. And, yep, that's it. Another turnover. Under center, 4th and 1, takes it himself and pushes it across and has the fall. And there's a fumble. At least they're signaling that with some of the defensive players like Enagbare.
Yeah, that ball was out.
Which would be a second turnover by Seattle. And, yep, that's it. Another turnover. Jalen Milroe with the empty backfield will take it himself. He'll get a pulling guard as he breaks one tackle and then down he goes. Nice play. Kalen King, the versatile player out of Penn State. Martinez is the back. Milroe to the air. Crumbling pocket. Finds his receiver at about the 3. Jake Bobo's got it. Martinez is the back. Milroe to the air. Crumbling pocket. Finds his receiver at about the 3. Jake Bobo's got it. And again, with Metcalf gone and Lockett gone, there's some space there. 4th and goal for Milroe. They rush 5. Deflected, incomplete. The Packer defense holds. The Packer defense holds. And I think it was Deslin Alexander, who got a hand on the ball, and it ricocheted away incomplete.
He's a guy that you just can't help but admire his physical stature, his speed, his length, but he's got to be more consistent on the defensive side in order to make this team.
Valdez-Scantling grabs the pass downfield by Jalen Milroe, who's looked good in camp and is ready to go after a 14-3 season last year with the Vikings. 1st and 15, incomplete. From receiver, defensive back is now out. 2nd down, 15. Milroe looking to set it up and does with the screen pass, and it's caught right there by Tyus. Milroe 4th and 2. Seattle 3 timeouts. Scoreless so far. Pressure right there. Brinson cutting. Down he goes. Well played by Green Bay. Again with Tyron Hopper right there. For the Seahawks, they've got 1 timeout. Damian Martinez, the rookie out of Miami, is in the backfield. 1st and 10. He's going deep, and he's got it. And it's incomplete. He's looking for Cody White out of Michigan State, because I've never seen this before. 2nd down and 10. High school area in Houston. There's a short pass underneath. You think about that. 3rd and 4. Milroe back. Here comes the pressure. They couldn't get him that time with Esther. Being chased on the play by Mosby and out of bounds. He throws it incomplete. 4th and 4.
Great hustle there out of Mosby. There's There's film out there on every team around the league, so if you can better your team with a trade, with a waiver claim, if you can add to your practice squad through players available on other teams, you will go out and do that. You can try and put together 4 quarters, something they haven't done yet in the preseason.
In the pistol. Oh, what a play, but a good fake by Milroe is going to get the first down.
Maybe not, and if that's the case, is it Simmons, is it Welsh? I mean, we talk about what Welsh has done, not just this preseason, but even last preseason. Very consistent, very, very smart player.
He's looking into 6 defensive backs, a crumbling pocket, being chased. Alexander is there trying to prevent him, knocks him out of bounds. The Packer defense does their job again.
Afternoon games in September are the best.
Jacardier Wright is the back for Jalen Milroe, going deep and incomplete. He was going down the sideline and looking.
I think he's done a lot of really good things, and like you said, I think the injuries and has helped him be able to get as many reps as he.
Don't worry, everyone. Jordan Love is
focused around running the football is what the Seattle Seahawks are looking to do this year. Now, keep in mind, Seattle was not a bad football team last year, Kevin. They were 10-7, and they missed the playoffs by 1 game.
Kubiak comes from New Orleans, part of the Shanahan tree. 3rd down and 1. Milroe will take it himself, pushing the pile. He's got the first down up to the Seattle 39-yard line. Seahawks last week beat Kansas City in the Pacific Northwest, 33-16. 2nd down 8, and this is hauled in as Milroe goes to the air after this week in the cut down to 53.
And maybe not their careers, but maybe their career as a Green Bay Packer, right? And they want to soak up every last second of this, every last moment of this. And Deslin Alexander on the last punt, 3 turnovers in the first half out of the defense, turned into 17 points, and that's how this thing got blown open.
Milroe scrambling for time, and downfield he goes, and caught by Cody White. Was he in? Yes, he was.
Really make that first half performance like that is because the offense seems to have eliminated, for the most part,
leadership, and he is trying to show it when at Alabama. Now is a 3rd-round pick by Seattle. Got a good block there. Cuts the corner down the sideline. On that 2nd down and 8, he races to a first down. Welch from Iola, Wisconsin. 2nd down and 8. Time, throw, right on the screws. That is a touchdown. Caught by Cody White. Boy, he authored that entire drive, didn't he? Had a catch for 25.
It's so funny how it works, Kevin. You make a play on special teams, and it just seems to be karmic, type of situation that you can go out there on offense then in the ball. He loves that group. He loves what each one of them brings, and he thinks it gives him some opportunity to create some nifty packages.
Milroe on 2nd down and 5, and incomplete. And broken up nicely on the play by Jamin Johnson. But they want to use fullback much more than they have in the past with this new run scheme. 3rd down and 5. Milroe, and deep, and incomplete. That was intended for Tyrone Broden and Holani, who is not playing today, George Holani. 2nd down 12.
And Holani has looked great throughout this preseason as well. 6 if they keep 6 interior D linemen.
3rd down 6 for Jalen Milroe. Here comes the pressure. Bouncing away. Welch is chasing on the move, and he's shy of the first. So it'll be 4th down and about 5. He's out of bounds.
Chasing that play down.
Tyus the back. 4th and 7. Milroe will go to the air. Tyus the block. They've got the first down. Grabbed over there by White. Boy, has he come on strong. Here late in the game, the 6-year veteran from Michigan State.